Hey there, Cancerians. All right, let's get started on your reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're going to be looking into you specifically first, and then I'll look at what's going on outside of you. All right, so let's see. What present energy is my Cancers in? What's the present energy for Cancers? We got the present energy of the Emperor for you. What energy were you in the past? In the past, you were in the High Priestess. Oh, some power cards coming out. What energy will Cancer be in the near future? In the near future, oh, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, what's challenging Cancers? What is challenging Cancers? The Four of Wands is what's challenging you. What's helping you? What's helping you is the Six of Swords in reverse. And what is coming Cancer's way that they don't see coming? What's coming your way that you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles. All right, so Cancers, right now, you are in this Emperor energy, taking control, taking charge. It's actually a very powerful energy, and you may be in this energy because right now there are some things in your life that's challenging you in your home environment, or challenging you when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your foundation, but you're not, you're facing it head on. You're dealing with it. That's what's challenging you right now, is that that's what's challenging you, is that there are some things in your life that's messing with your stability, but you're taking charge and dealing with it. What's helping you is this Six of Swords energy, going back. That's interesting, right? Because typically we always see going back to something as being a problem, but there's something that you're going back to that's actually going to be helping you, because your past energy was the High Priestess. So you're a very intuitive person, very spiritual person, and that's probably why in this present energy you could have been. Right now, you could be ignoring that High Priestess energy because you were in it in the past. So you must have moved away from it with this Six of Swords, because it's in reverse now. And the Six of Swords is hanging over this. So I feel like you moved away from your intuition. You moved away from trusting yourself and trusting spiritual insights and downloads that you were getting. You moved away from it, but you're going back. And you're going back to something that I feel like intuitively you need to go back to. Because in this Emperor energy, you could be, I'm getting here a little bit headstrong. Let's see. Let's clarify this Emperor. Because I feel like there's something about your foundation, which is what's challenging you. There's something about your foundation that's shaky. And I feel like there's something about the way that you could be handling it that could be challenging you as well. Tell me about this Emperor energy that Cancer is in. The Two of Wands is coming up. See, there's a lot of focus here on this Nine of Pentacles by yourself. By yourself. Because see, even right here, there's multiple people in this picture, and then there's two people in this picture. You moved on from someone. And even though you moved on, you're stuck now. Headstrong though. So you may not even want to admit it. It's like you moved on from this person, but even though you moved on, you got stuck. You got stuck. Because you moved on with the intention of, I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to be single. I'm going to focus on my own, focus on my singleness, my material. But I don't feel like that's your calling. I don't feel like that's part of your destiny. That's part of your plan. Intuitively, you knew that in the past, but you moved on. But when you moved on, something started to happen that you got stuck in. Tell me more. The Devil. See, I feel like this is coming in. I'm clarifying what's challenging you. You broke free from something toxic, but it's challenging you. You broke free. And look, see, even right here, the Nine of Swords is stressing you out. Isn't that interesting? I feel like Cancers, especially with the High Priestess, I told you, I feel like you're looking at this wrong. Because remember I said headstrong. You were operating in the High Priestess energy, spiritually, connected to the divine, getting divine information. But you're like, forget that. Forget that spirituality. Forget that quote unquote soulmate, quote unquote twin flame stuff, whatever. I'm not judging you guys. I'm just telling you the energy. You probably was just like, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And even though you moved on, you got stuck in this Nine of Swords energy too. It started stressing you out. Like some of you may have been like, did I make the right decision? I feel like there was some confusion and some fear that came up. Because what's challenging you is you broke free from something that was toxic. That's like well, it's not so much as a contradiction, because it's like you would think that that would be good, but it's challenging you. And I feel like it's challenging you mentally. Like you broke free from something toxic and now you're second guessing yourself because you may be thinking this is someone that you were supposed to build a life with. Well, let's see if that's even the case, because I feel like you could have felt certain about it spiritually, but now you're not so certain. You think that you may have made the wrong mistake. But what did I say was helping you? Going back. But you could be going back to trusting your intuition. Maybe not giving up so quickly. Let me see. Tell me about what Cancer is going back to. We got here feelings. Because remember I said headstrong. You could have been operating in like a different energy. Like I said with that Nine of Pentacles, it's all about me. I'm going to do me. Now you're moving in like more of a feelings, like you're getting back tapped in to your spiritual side. Tell me what Cancer is going back to. Oh, this flipped over. We got here Empire State of Mind. Then we got here goals. Remember we saw that. That's what I'm saying with that Nine of Pentacles. Empire State of Mind, your goals. I feel like Spirit is confirming what I was saying with that Nine of Pentacles. Dream, goals, accomplishments, achievements. You had an Empire State of Mind in that Nine of Pentacles energy. And that's what you were moving forward in. That they're confirming that. You were moving forward with the Empire State of Mind, but then you stopped. And then here comes starting stressing out. Like you were thinking, I broke free from something toxic, but it's affecting you. Like something is still affecting you when it comes to your stability. Tell me about what Cancer is going back to. Like, and if you made the right decision. Trouble. You're going back to some sort of trouble. And look, you're going back to some sort of like derailed. And look, malevolence. Maybe you were meant. Were you meant to? This is now you're confused. Cancer, you're confused. That's what that Nine of Swords, because we got here avoidance of malevolent energy. Cancers, you guys are confused. You moved on. What's challenging you is that you broke free from something toxic, something that was not stable. You broke free from something that was not stable, someone where you guys were not coming together. You're going back to some sort of trouble. You're going back to something that derailed you. I feel like you're confused. There's a malevolent energy. That's probably what's causing this confusion and what you don't see coming. This Four of Pentacles. There's a dark energy hovering over you. It's holding on to you. That it doesn't want to let you go. It doesn't want to let you move forward. You probably made the right decision. And this was challenging you is that you're thinking you didn't make the right decision. Now I'm starting to see clearly what's going on here. You're confused. You have been confused because you felt like with that High Priestess, you were following your intuition. This is taking a turn. You're going, Cancers, be careful because you're going back. This could lead to your 10 Pentacles in reverse. You're going to go back to something troubling. You're going to go back to something that's going to get you derailed. And what's the near future? That 10 Pentacles in reverse. Disaster, money, losing your stability, homelessness. Cancers, like, yes, you may have made a headstrong decision and it started to stress you out, because I feel like, go back and watch that previous reading, because I talked about a dark energy over you too, like someone was doing spell work. It's probably, those two readings are probably connected because it was an Emperor that came up. It was an Emperor that came up. This has been going on. See, I told y'all, maze. Lost and confusion. That's what's coming in. And we got here for years. Someone was doing something for years to keep you stuck. To keep you stuck. They want you to come back to something that you once felt spiritual about. Something that you once felt intuitive. Like this could have been your person. But if you go back, you're going to get derailed. If you go back, there's going to be trouble for you. This person is doing something to keep you stuck in a state of confusion. They're going to love bomb you. Rewards, gifts. This person is going to love bomb you. This could be that fire sign. Yep, because even right here, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. This could be this fire sign coming back in. And I feel like Spirit is bringing it up again, even in this reading for you, so that you will know, don't go back to this person. That if you go back to this person, what you don't see coming is that this dark energy is going to consume you. With this Four of Pentacles, it's going to consume you. It's going to take over you. It's going to lead to your demise with this Ten of Pentacles. It's like if you think right now your foundation is shaky, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse for you. Like even if you get back with this person, it's not going to work out. They may rob you. They may take your money. You may end up homeless with this person. It's like, no, clarify this Ten of Pentacles. This is like a heavy warning because this person is going to love bomb you and they're doing magic. Because we kept seeing this confusion, this maze. And it's because of what this person that you may be tempted to. How is this helping you though? Spirit, how is this helping Cancers going back? How is this helping you? Because this is Six of Swords is going back. Like, I would think that that would be the challenge. Wait, how is this helping Cancers? Oh, because some sort of shock is going to take place. You're going to get, because remember you were lost. Something is going to come out. Something is going to come out. What is going to come? Oh, look, despair and sorrow. Tell me about it, whatever it is. Tell me about this shock. You're going to go back to something that's troubling, something intended to get you off course. This is like divine intervention. Tell me about this shock that's going to help you. Look, see fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we got here, getaway, vacation. Oh, something is going to happen that's going to help you get away. Progression, step by step, but it's going to be your choice. It's going to be your choice. There's something that's going to come in. That High Priestess is there too. Something spiritual. Something spiritual is going to come in and shock you. Even though you're going back to it because it's coming up, this person could be reaching out to you. You're not going back to get with them, but they're going to try to get with you. But what's going to help you is something getting revealed that's going to help you be able to progress and get away. Go on vacation and relax. Tell me about this 10 Pentacles. Uh-oh. See, look, this person is watching you, prying and snooping. We got here deadlines, race to victory. You're going somewhere. And they're watching you too. Yep, see, a blast from the past. They keep coming up in your reading. And it's because it's going to happen sooner. Because the previous reading, we saw someone from your past. This reading, again, this person keeps showing up. Because they feel like time is running out. So it's going to happen for you guys soon. Within the week. Within the week. And Spirit is trying to warn you and prepare you at the same time. Because wherever, there's something that's going to happen for you. In the midst of this. That's what Spirit is wanting you to know. Trust the signs that you're going to be getting because something spiritual is going to happen that's going to help you to move forward. Trust those signs. Don't go backwards. Like, yeah, you're going to go back to have to deal with it because they're coming your way. But a tower moment is going to happen that's going to help you get away and move forward. Now, while we got here, this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for your near future energy. We got, again, look, game over. And then we got here spotlight. Look, and see, weeks. This is going to happen soon. I'm telling y'all. See, movement. And then longevity, endurance. You're going somewhere. So this 10 Pentacles is actually cutting ties with this whole situation. Because it says it right here. Game over, cutting ties with this whole situation. Like nothing is going to progress with you and this person. Because there's some sort of cover up. And like I said, if you didn't watch the previous reading, go watch it. Because I told you this person was hiding that they are broke They're hiding that they are, you know, down and out. So they're coming, they're not going to tell you this. They're coming to win you back for selfish reasons, because they have been hiding what they've been doing to you. That malevolent energy, this person has been hiding it. So they're trying to come back to get something from you, so that they're not dealing with this dark energy that they created. We got this full moon over this 10 Pentacles in reverse. It's hidden, like them being down and out, but you're going to cut ties with it. And in weeks, you're about to get some sort of spotlight. You're about to be in the spotlight in weeks. You're about to see in weeks. Do you hear me? It says it. And I just got done telling you this is going to happen sooner. That's why it's a tower moment for you. All of this, something is about something big. But keep in mind, when you're going through this trouble, keep in mind that something big is about to happen for you that's going to be good. Despite trouble brewing, that's why God is letting you know, don't be afraid of this trouble. I'm about to come in with something that's going to shock you, that's going to help you move forward, that's going to help you forever cut ties with this person. You're about to be in the spotlight in weeks. Look, progression, advancement, movement. You're going somewhere. You're about to cut ties with this energy for good. What you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Remember I was telling you guys that dark energy that's hovering over you. Look, see? Someone playing games. Five of Swords. Someone playing games. Someone out. This is this person. That's what I'm saying. That's why they're saying, yeah, you're going to have to go back to something troubling to deal with it for good. Something that's set to get you off course, but here comes a tower. Here comes some sort of shock, and with this shock is you getting away, you being able to go someplace. Literally, some of you are going to be going on vacation. This person is holding a grudge against you, which you don't see coming, and they're coming out. So if they were in the shadows, they're making themselves known, but they may try to, like I said, manipulate you, love bomb you. And if that doesn't work, I feel like trouble. Like they're going to try to do something. Yeah, see, they want forgiveness. 10 Swords in reverse. They want your forgiveness. They have ulterior motives. This person thinks you're a sucker, is what I'm getting here. They think that you're a sucker. They're coming in to do something to manipulate you. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, see, because they're struggling. They're coming back. They're coming back because they're struggling. They're out in the cold. They're homeless. This person may be homeless, sick. They could even be sick. But they're not. That's that full moon, though. They're not coming towards you saying, hey, I'm sick. Hey, I'm struggling. No, they're coming towards you to manipulate you, to play some games with you. But I don't, again, you're already being warned. Do not open the door to this person. Do not let this person back into your life. I don't feel like you are, though. But in the middle of that happening, again, something is going to surprise you. Even though you're dealing with this troublesome person, there's something in the middle of that that's going to surprise you. This vacation, being able to relax. And we got here this Three of Swords. This person is going to be hurt because they're playing some sort of game, and they're not going to be able to get back in. They're going to have regrets. The Five of Cups. Anything else about what Cancer doesn't see coming? Yeah, you're not opening up to this person. Keep it that way. Yeah, see here, partnership. Unity. How can you recognize this person? Because they don't have the best intentions. How can you they have they're careless, an inflated ego. You can recognize and they have they're bossy. They are bossy and ambitious. Pushy, no limits, aggressive. There go that watch. They may wear some sort of significant piece of jewelry. How can you recognize them? Unhealthy habits. That's another way that you could recognize them. Unhealthy habits that are detrimental to them. They keep showing up. Rage, hothead, That's another way. And they project. This is a narcissist. Project, defensive, coping, unwanted feelings. We got here rage, hothead, violent, and unpredictable. Keep your energy closed off to this person. They do not have best intentions at all. And I feel like this is coming up a second time. We saw this in your previous reading. Spirit is warning you again. Do not go back. Cut ties with this person for good. And Spirit is letting you know, in the middle of this, I'm going to shock you. I'm going to surprise you with something that's going to move you forward. Let's get one more card. Sarcasm, mockery, ridicule. So this may be someone that says like cutting things, mean things. They may try to buy you, but I don't feel like when it comes to the words, there's something around their words that just feel like, yeah, they're dysfunctional. Like I don't feel like this is someone that's going to be wooing you, like verbally, maybe gift wise, but it feels like an arrogant energy though. It's like, even though they're on hard times, there's still an arrogance around this person. Let me get one more card for you all. Tell me one more thing for Cancers as they're in this near future energy and what's coming their way that they don't see. Karmic justice. This needs to happen. It says wrongs made right, because this needs to be dealt with, because there was unfinished business with you. That's why what's helping you is going back to some unfinished business to cut ties forever. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve. It's going to help you. Some way, somehow, this is going to help you, because you're going to get karmic justice, getting what you deserve. We got here online. This person could have been, round and round. This person could have been stalking you, invading. Remember? Invading, prying. For some of you, this could have been multiple energies, multiple people. You're going back to deal with trouble. You're going back to deal with things that are intended to get you off course. But God is going to step in and you're going to be propelled. This is going to be happening in weeks where you're about to be getting recognized. You're going to be getting your karmic justice, because this stuff has been going on and on. See, dealing with thorns, the unseen, dealing with things that you didn't even know people were doing round and round, causing problems in your life. See, a karmic cycle. You were in some sort of karmic cycle. Now it's about to be dealt with for good, cutting ties. So that's what's helping you. You're having to go back and end this karmic cycle for good. But in the midst of it, here comes this upheaval that's going to be a blessing. Tell me about this upheaval. See, potential, a new business. It says new business requiring hard work. Ideas have potential for growth. Your investment paying off. A stable business steadily growing. And see, look at all this right here. What was sent to break you down, to break down your foundation, is actually going to be used by God to bless you. To bless you. Catch you all later.